Welcome, investors! Today I want to talk with you about two things. First, I want to show you my Northrop Grumman shares. You will see how they are doing. And then second thing, I want to do some remarks about the war in Ukraine. And I'm really excited. And I want to tell you right away why I'm really excited. Yesterday, Russians announced that they're gonna scale down their military operation around Kiev and around major cities in Ukraine. And they said that they're gonna reposition those troops towards the eastern part of Ukraine, where is Donbas, and they want to liberate Donbas. First of all, they're lying. They always lie. But second of all, this means that they are struggling deeply. And this is really great news, and I'm really happy because of this. Because Ukraine, like nobody expected, is slowly whooping their ass. Of course, they don't have offensive weapons, they cannot counterattack really successfully, but all these years of training made by NATO countries, by US, is now paying off. It's paying off because Russians slowly are getting more afraid to start advancing. They're limiting their war to shelling, to sending rockets, to shooting heavy artillery. So this is a good news, and I'm really happy to hear this, because I feel for Ukraine and especially for civilian population who is suffering, and the images which you see are horrible. Who would expect to see something like this in modern world, almost in the middle of the Europe? It's unbelievable. Another great news which I would like to share with you is, as of today, March 30th, Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Mazowiecki said that by the end of this year, Poland is completely going to cut the import of natural gas from Russia, oil and coal. This is another great news, and Poland is a true leader in helping the Ukraine. Because if you look at another nations in Europe, for example Germany, France, they're not really excited about doing this because they are so deeply dependent on Russian oil and especially natural gas. So I'm really proud of my government, my country. Why? I'm really proud of this, what they announced today. Poland was preparing itself for this for years before. They built the liquid natural gas terminal in Świnoujście, in northwest part of Poland. By the end of this year, they going to pump the natural gas from Denmark and further from Norway towards Poland. So that was a really good move by the Polish government during past couple years. Because look at this, what's happening now. So the event with the planes, which I was not really happy about how the Polish government handled this. What I mean by this, I just wanted them to handle the MiG-29 to Ukrainians directly, and they could have done this without asking US to do this. That was not really a good decision. But this decision about completely diverse from Russian natural gas, especially natural gas, is a great decision. And the rest of the European countries should follow the suit if they really want to help Ukraine. I'm really happy, and I fully support the Polish government about doing this. So now let's talk a little bit about Northrop Grumman. Northrop Grumman, $70 billion market cap defense contractor, one of the biggest in the world. They are very famous from making X-47B. It's basically the first drone, tailless drone, which can land and take off from the carrier. So this is breakthrough technology which Northrop Grumman is working on, and the company has a bright future. Also, Northrop Grumman is working on B-21 Raider, which is going to replace B-2 Spirit. So this company is embedded in U.S. economy, and it's destined for future growth. Has so many branches. I'm not going to talk about this. I'm just going to concentrate on general info and what I have, what I own from this company. Actually, my shares, my position is one of the smallest in my portfolio because I have only 20 shares. I wish I bought more back then. I was buying shares for around $300. That was 2020. Right now we have 2022 and the shares are I think around 347, something like this. So my return on investment is around 47%, which is pretty amazing for such a huge company. For a company with market cap, like I said, $70 billion. So I was also looking at the chart of the Northrop Grumman, and right now the price for the share is at the highest. What does this mean for simple investor like me? This means don't buy right now. And I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. I will see what the Fed is going to do with interest rates. Maybe this will choke off a little bit stock market and Northrop Grumman goes down, and I'll load more on the shares. Okay, so now let's take a look at my small position of Northrop Grumman shares.
Northrop Grumman shares. I started buying in June. Actually, it was only one day, June 30th, 2020. I bought 10 shares for $306.52, and the same day for $306.02, another 10 shares. All the rest, which you see here right now, those are dividends. So the price is right now around 450. By mistake, I think probably I said 350, but it went around 47% up since I bought the shares. So it's a pretty good gain. But so you don't think that everything is going so well in my portfolio, I just want to show you, where is it? The biggest bummer is right here, Aurora Cannabis. Aurora Cannabis. I invested around $20,000, and this $20,000 turned into $2,670.20. So I'm down $17,287.32. And I keep those shares just to be humble and just to remind me that investing is not always rosy and dandy. And I'll keep those shares until this company is gonna die. Most likely it will, although miracles happened. But like I said, this position holds me, shows me that, tells me that investing is risky. And like I said, I'll hold these shares to make sure anytime I buy any small risky company from any risky part of the economy, this can happen.
Thank you so much for watching this short video. I really appreciate your time. If you have any comments and suggestions, please write them down under the video in the comments section. I highly appreciate all the comments which you're writing down. I'm learning a lot thanks to your comments. And like always, if you like the video, give me a thumb up and share this video with your friends all over the social media. Thank you so much again. I hope you stay healthy and well.